had to switch the mics over. Now listen back. Because you know what, I switched over to this other platform, but why does it not just keep my settings? Why I keep having to go back in and redo it? This should just keep it the way you know what I mean?
Right.
All right, so now we got, okay, so let's listen again. We got a few people on Facebook. Thank y'all for joining. All right. See, there we go. All right.
That was Facebook.
All right.
Little toggling back.
Okay, I see Marcus. What's good? All right. Go ahead and share. Let people know that we are live. This is just what we consider to be the pre-show. We getting everything going, making sure everything look good and sound good. And y'all let us know if everything look good and sound good. TikTok, we appreciate y'all for joining us as well. We about to just hang out, have a good conversation, have some fun. All right. Kim, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
You feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to say this to you.
I don't see us on YouTube
You
yet.
don't? Okay, well, I'm about to check it out real quick, all right? So I'm on my YouTube page, and I see us live on YouTube.
I can't see. Oh, nope.
There we go.
Nope, it went out.
It's right here. There you go.
It must be when you stopped it.
It's probably from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go back in and delete those.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
why not?
I'm just really curious to see if you're on Instagram, how does this look? Because there's no way for me to like monitor it unless I'm just looking on the screen here. But you can see it on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I see.
Can you see it on Instagram though?
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
That's wild.
Remember?
Okay. As long as you see it, we good.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it sound all right. And listen too. Turn it up, make sure you can hear it.
Hold on real quick.
And then we're going to get into it, y'all. Just stick with us, all right? We just trying to expand our reach by being on different platforms simultaneously. That's good. Sounds good. All right, cool. All right. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. But thank y'all for joining us. This is Quick for What the Hangout. I'm Ramon Jamal.
And I'm Kimberly Barnett.
We got Kim in the building, y'all. We just about to just, like we always do, have good conversation, fun with family and friends. So thank y'all for joining us. All right. And again, we are using a new platform, and I think it's working pretty good. But again, I don't like having to go back in and change stuff after I already said it. It should just be set. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to keep it moving, right, Kim?
We're going to keep it moving.
I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. What you think?
Just a smidge.
It ain't hitting like I want it to be.
We don't want to
what?
Drown us out.
I need my background music. All right, that's a little better. So, I saw it was a few people that jumped on. I see Sierra jumped on.
Hey, Sierra.
Let me get back in here. I don't know if she jumped off or not. I know we got Lindsay who shared earlier.
Hey, Lindsay.
She shared earlier, but I don't know if she's.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We greatly appreciate you. But yeah, y'all let people know that we on. Come join us and let's have some good conversation. All right. Okay.
Yes.
So Kim, hi.
Hi.
How was your weekend?
Oh, my week.
Your weekend. See,
my weekend.
I usually say your week, but then it'd be like it's only Tuesday, so I can't ask you. I can ask you about last week.
No, we were past that.
I know. I don't even remember last week. What did I do? I don't know.
My weekend was great.
Yeah.
I did something pretty cool yesterday. I was on another podcast.
Okay.
With Lindsay, talking about my journey with the weight loss.
All right.
And that was a lot of fun. It really got me a little hyped up and excited. So it was a lot of fun to be able to share my story.
There you go.
Yes.
Cool. We're going to talk about that more too. I see Sierra still on. She said, still here and shared. Thank you so much,
hey,
Sierra, my good friend. She is a business owner as well. You know what I'm talking about, the wind down. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to have that conversation about your business too, Sierra. You know what I mean? Because that's what this is about, y'all.
Yes.
Hey, Coco Pups, thanks for joining. It's a platform to get on and talk about your passions that you are pursuing. Talk about the ups and downs that come along with that pursuit.
Right.
That's why it's called Quit for What, because we we all, if you're trying to get to the next level, you know, we all have encountered ups and downs and different roadblocks, but we kept going, you know what I'm saying? And because we kept going, then there's opportunities that came our way and we was able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Absolutely.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
Yeah, that just happened to me recently, actually. And I always think to myself, like, man, you know, I got this studio and everything, and, you know, it's not going as good as I would like for it to, you know, but it's picking up. But if I would have like let it go, then I wouldn't have been able to do that video that I just told you about for the Inner Belt project.
Oh yeah.
You know, that right there could turn into like more work for me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Sierra. Say congratulations. We appreciate you. Yeah. So that's the thing, man. We can't give up. We can't quit.
Yes.
Got to keep moving, man.
Got to keep moving. That's a must.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I heard. I don't know if I think it's $1 million worth of game. A dude named Wallow, and then I can't think of the other guy's name right now. But Wallow said that his something his grandmother said to him, because he was like, and they live in New York, right? So he was like, he was talking to her. He seen her. He's like, you was at? You left or you went somewhere? She was like, yeah. He's like, did you drive? She was like, no. She's like, I drove down and I got on the train. And you know what I'm saying? She laced up her New Balances and she was out. And she like in her 80s. You know what I mean? So she told him, she's like, if you stop moving, you stop moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep moving.
Gotta
y'all.
keep
You know what I'm saying?
moving.
If you stop moving, you stop moving. You know what I mean? And that's some good wisdom right there.
Really is. You're right.
Oh,
it
yeah.
really is some good wisdom.
Yeah. So we got Sierra, we got Tiffany in the building.
Hey, Tiffany.
I said, hey, now quit for what? Let's see here. We put that across the screen here. Hey, now quit for what? And then let me see what Sierra said. Mad you left, but so happy for the opportunities that came your way. Thank you so much.
Yes.
That's greatly appreciated. Hey, look, you wanna know something crazy? So I'm at you know my other position today, right? And the guy from Night Foundation, the position I had before this one, he was like, "Aren't you glad you're not out there in the snow in your bus?" And I'm like, "Yo, I didn't even think about that." You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate all the bus drivers out there. A big shout out, because I remember them days, and I'm pretty sure y'all got up this morning and was thinking like, "Oh, school is closed, so I ain't got to drive this bus." You know what I'm saying? I done been through it all, and you know, hats off to y'all, because it's not a game.
No.
It is not a game.
It's not.
Yeah.
We got Sierra. She has another comment here. She says, "You were the motivation to the start of the wind down. The wind down. And I'll never forget that and appreciate you for that."
Appreciate
That's
you.
so sweet.
That's it. That's what it's about, y'all. We, you know, to
Yes.
motivate, educate, and inspire each other, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. We all motivate and inspire each other. You know?
We all do.
And there's some people out there that won't let you know that.
Yeah.
They just be looking and watching. So that's the thing. That's why we got to keep showing up and doing the thing. Because, you know, and that's okay. We can inspire people that you know, might not want to like, or you know how it is, you know what I'm saying, you post something, you know, or you know, it's honestly, we got to think too, and it's okay. Sometimes even with, like, if we do something live or we do stuff like that, people can watch without joining it, so you don't even see,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. So you don't know, so just keep doing your thing. Don't let the numbers fool you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to get past those numbers.
Right. Let me quit running my mouth. Oh, look at you there. Look. Hey. Right. Kim was the first one to sip out of a quit for what mug. Okay. It make your water taste better.
Water tastes
Didn't
great.
Yeah. You drink out of that, you got motivation.
Right.
There's motivation.
It do make you feel
drink.
a little bit different though. You know.
Give you a boost. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So we got what Tiffany said real quick. Tiffany said, "That is so true. They out here waiting for you to fail." I understand.
Yes.
Yeah, but hey, we just keep going. You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
right.
All right, Kim.
All right, what we doing?
What we doing? All right, y'all. So look, if you just your first time joining, all right, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we need a quote.
Right. So every Tuesday, we got this book here, the Book of Positive Quotations, the second edition, and we read through this and we try to apply it to our lives and to our business or whatever it may be. And we want all y'all to join in as well. We got LaRonda in the building. Thanks for joining, LaRonda. She said she saw the mugs. Wonderful. I want one. Okay, I'll see you. Might have to put it on the website. You can grab you a mug if you want to support. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's how you do it.
Greatly appreciate you. For sure, for sure. All right, let's get to a quote. You ready, Kim?
Yep.
All right, here we go. It's a short one. We would accomplish many more things if we did not think of them as impossible. We would accomplish many more things.
Yeah.
If we did not think of them as impossible. Okay, that's a short one. And to me, we say that anything is possible. We say that, right? Yeah. But let's really talk about it. Is anything really possible?
I mean, I would think that things are possible if you put your mind to it. It's up to you on how far you go.
Okay.
Are you willing to overcome the obstacles and the challenges that go along with it? Because it's not going to be over the river and through the woods like you think it is. It is obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to do is obtainable. It's up to us and what we're willing to do to be able to do it.
Right.
If you want to go out and become the next senator, you know what I'm saying? You got to put that work in to become the next senator, right? Yeah. Or if you want to be, I don't know, a doctor.
Yeah.
Are you willing to go to school and spend all that time to be a doctor? It's up to you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's
right.
What I think.
And that's what Sierra just said here. But sometimes we talk ourselves out of doing things. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Fear.
Yeah.
That was my first thought when you read the quote. Sometimes our fears can overpower us.
Yeah.
And then we psych ourselves out.
Right.
It's getting past the fear. And what's your favorite saying? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do
Easy.
it. Don't think about it. Just do it. It's
right.
when some of those things you have to make a quick decision, or like you said, you will talk yourself out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna say this too. You mentioned fear, and I want to watch this episode, but there's an episode with Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, and it says the episode is entitled "Fear is Fake." You know what I'm saying? So I want to go back and watch that, but I can understand that like fear is fake. It's what
I think you should watch it and then come back
and talk.
Let's talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. All right. So we got LaRonda said nothing is impossible when you put your mind to achieving it. If that's what you truly want. Okay. If you don't, the opportunity will not arrive for you. And I like how you got if that's what you truly want, in all caps. Because that's, again, I talk about passion a lot, and I think our passions is what we truly want. It drives us, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it like this, y'all. So I was getting at, we say nothing is impossible, but there are some things that are impossible, but I'm thinking like saying that is just a mindset to not stop you or hold you back from trying whatever it is.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
If it was impossible, but at least you tried.
That's what I'm saying.
At least you tried it.
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't have no regrets.
Right.
But it goes both ways. It's all about doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Just do it.
So what popped in my head just now is like walking on water is impossible, but there's some people that figured out.
Try it.
But but you got to use some type of mechanism on your feet.
But at least you figured it out though. Like, okay, I can't really walk on water.
Right.
But
it's not true, like straight up and down, but you figured out a way to kind of do the thing or whatever it is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing is impossible. I think it's like a mindset that's good to have, because that'll help you from from being held back from attempting or trying whatever it is. And I want y'all to let me know, does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But since you mentioned the walk on water,
yeah.
and I'm not going to go
oh, you can go ahead. Yeah.
But do you remember, and I y'all don't
you good.
Don't come for me.
I love it. You already know where you're going. Go ahead.
So it's about the focus.
Yeah.
Focus. We talked about this before, getting to the journey or going through the whole process of everything. So it is a mind thing, because the walking on water, it's like if we look down, you're not supposed to look down because that breaks your concentration. But if you focused on getting to where you're going,
that's good.
That's amazing.
That's good. Look at that.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might do a lot more than just walk on water.
That's pretty good. I was following you. Hey, look, I hope y'all caught that. That's good. I like it.
You know, but that's how we do it. That's how we should be doing everything. And it takes practice.
Right.
You know, to make sure, that we're focused on whatever the challenge or obstacle or whatever's in front of us. But the moment that you look down.
Yeah. So keep your eye on whatever it is you want to be doing. Stay focused, stay positive. You know what I mean? And keep that mindset of nothing is impossible.
Right.
It's going to be all right. Okay?
Yep.
All right, Kim. I know and another thing too, y'all, we got these cards that we pull out and we ask questions on the cards. I don't know if Kim is ready to do one of those. Just yet. Are you sure? Yeah. You ain't ready, girl. I'm about to hit another quote. Look at you reaching. Oh, you okay. You got it.
Cards picked today.
All right.
Well, at least out of this deck.
Okay. What you got, Kim?
All right. So
and what's up, TikTok? I see we got a few people on. Thank y'all for joining us. Give us some comments. Let us know what y'all think so we can talk to y'all as well. All right.
All right.
What's up?
Question. It's a question. If you could be guaranteed one thing in life besides money, what would it be?
Ooh. I mean, you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
A long life. I'm cool.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah. Like if I could be guaranteed, I mean, in this world that we live in, but you know what? It would have to be a long, healthy life.
Right.
That's what I would, if I could add that in, if I could say a long, healthy life, that's it. Like at least to like 100 something.
Yeah, I was thinking like 106 maybe.
I ain't putting no number. I'm saying 100 something.
100 something.
In this world that we are now currently in, a long, healthy life. That's what it would be for me.
Right. I was thinking the same thing, a long life.
So that's what you would say, Kim?
Yeah, that was my thought. That was the first thought that came to mind when I was thinking about it.
Yeah. What would y'all say?
Y'all say?
Right. I want to know, if you can be guaranteed one thing, what would you ask for? Like, what would you put out there to be the one thing?
Yes.
So
I know Tiffany and LaRonda
and Sierra and Marcus.
I know one of y'all.
All right. While y'all ponder that, I'm pretty sure somebody might say something. I'm gonna go to another quote. It's gonna be a quick one. It's a short one. All right. So let's see. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Faith that the thing can be done is essential to any great achievement.
I'm gonna need you to read that one more time.
One more again. Okay. Faith that the thing can be done is essential to any great achievement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Believing.
That's it.
Faith. Yeah.
Yeah.
That it can be.
Yeah. So that goes back to the other quote, because if you feel like nothing is impossible, then I mean you really got all the faith in the world that you can accomplish or achieve anything.
That just reminds me so much when in the Bible it says if you just have a little bit of faith, the size of a mustard seed, that's all it takes. And it really just how we move, take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
One foot in front of the other.
Right. And that's, for me, I always say, like, us as humans, if some other human was able to do the thing, then you can do it too.
Right.
And being realistic, we all have strengths and weaknesses as well. You know what I mean? So sometimes we can't always be the one to do a certain thing. We might need other people in place to help us get to that point. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or it might not be us. We might be able to help somebody else get to a place. We can, sometimes work in that realm of things, and that's just reality. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So being self-aware and knowing our strengths and weaknesses, we can still be involved in something that we're passionate about. What we got? Somebody done said something good? Hold on now. There you go. LaRonda done hit it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Let's go. All right, go ahead. You want to read it or me to read it?
Okay. She said, everlasting life, and she's right, is possible. Read your Bible daily to find out how.
And then she hit us with the John 17:3.
All right now.
Oh yeah, see, hey, LaRonda, that's why I said in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I know. In this world, you know what I mean? So for sure. Yeah. But does that make sense? Like what I'm saying? Being self-aware of what you want, and then being self-aware of your strengths and weaknesses. You might not be able to be, I'm just going to say it. You might not be able to be the man or the woman that is in front of whatever it is. Right. So say like being in groups, like I was in singing groups back in the day. Right. Everybody in the group can't sing as good as, you know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody got to be the lead singer.
Right.
You feel me? So knowing and being self-aware that this person probably the one that should be leading the group.
Right.
You got to fall back and just be the support, but you still are in the group.
Yeah, but that ain't how everybody look at it.
But that's why we talking about it.
Right. I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
It's not like you're not a part of the group, but I also look at it too like this. I'm sorry. If you,
go ahead.
If you really, really want something, if you want that lead part, you're going to do what you got to do to figure out how you're going to get it. If that's more practicing, get a coach, whatever it takes, because bands, like the high school marching band, a college marching band, they would have them, what are they called? They like, you'll have like these majorettes in front of each other, and then it kind of like have a face off or something like that. Face off is the word, but they try to see who gonna get the lead spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's the same thing. If you in a group together, well, he got the spot, I want it. Well, what you gonna do to get it?
That's why the movie The 5 Heartbeats.
Yes. Sometimes like this.
No, but I'm just trying to make a point that we gotta really be self-aware, and don't let it stop us from trying to pursue whatever it is. But know, like, if I can at least get in the room or be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? That's still a fulfillment.
It is.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it is. It just depends on the individual, I think. If they're okay with it, you're okay. But if not, Yeah,
y'all let me know. How y'all feel about that? You know what I mean? Should we have that mindset of like, at least being on the team? Can I at least get on the team? In a way. In a sense, but then it's like, okay, well, I'm just, as long as I got on the team, I don't need to do. No. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, initially, if and I guess too, when I say strengths and weaknesses, like I'm not good with what do you call it? Is it clerical? Like I'm not the type up this or fill this out person. I need somebody for that part. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you can practice and get it in your mind that you got to work hard to be able to do that, and that's if you want to do it. But I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But if there's people that want to do that thing, then you know,
if it's people out here that want to do it, I mean, it's really your situation. What, is this something you could afford not to do, or pay somebody to do it, or maybe it's not, and you might have to learn how to pluck the keys.
Yeah,
you know. Right. We can make it work. Quit for what?
That you right. But again, that's you gotta put in the work and gotta know that it's needed. But yeah, strengths and weaknesses. It just put me in the mindset of speaking on that as well. All right, so I'm done.
I get it.
What they call it? They say let me get off my soapbox. Hey, look, I'm just trying to. I don't like saying devil's advocate. I'm just trying to play the other side of things today for some reason. I don't know. I'm trying to start some controversy.
Okay. He trying to get something started, y'all.
Oh shoot! All right, so Kim, what you got for me? You got another card over there, Kim. Look at Kim.
What we got here. All right.
What's up?
Well, how about this?
I'm about to pull one.
Okay, what's your guilty pleasure?
What's my guilty pleasure? Why don't you answer that first?
I don't know that I have much of a guilty pleasure these days.
Yeah.
I love to sleep. I do. I don't know why.
Dang it.
Because it never fails. Even if I got something to do later on in the day, I just love, I don't know, I think I just addicted to my bed or something. Because I don't know, sleeping is my thing, I guess. But I love coming home, cozying up to my snuggle up.
You know there's a show called Sleep is for Suckers, right?
I would be a sucker then.
Sierra said, yes, Kim. Boo.
Sometimes you just need it.
Man, listen.
It's a good nap.
Yeah, that's a whole conversation right there, y'all. And I know, I know I need to get more sleep, but man, I need to get more sleep.
Well, because I get up really early in the morning too, so.
Even when I was getting up and had to be at work at 6 a.m, I still was staying up.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know.
And no, I feel like the older I get, the earlier I'm going to bed.
I love it. Hey, LaRonda just got it. She said, if you got to feel guilty about it, it's not a pleasure. It's a worry.
That's true.
I love it. That's hilarious. Okay, so I guess, because what popped in my head is, and this is not like all the time. Wouldn't that be guilty pleasure? Like something that's not like, you don't do it all the time, but it's just, I like a good bourbon.
Okay.
I like a good bourbon.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And every now and then,
sit down and enjoy your little bourbon and cognac.
Bourbon. But there is like, I haven't, like, I think the most I spent was like maybe like close to 50 on a bottle of bourbon, but there's bottles out there that's like hundreds of dollars, and I'm not going there. Once Quit for What the Hangout blows up and we get that big deal, then I'll go ahead and get me a $100-something bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To sip every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. LaRonda said, I like that. Nothing guilty about that. Appreciate it, LaRonda. When I get that $100-something bottle, I'm gonna hit you up. Because you helped us get there. All right. We're gonna celebrate. For sure. Cool.
All right. What we doing?
All right.
Now?
So I'm gonna break out another quote.
All right.
And then we're gonna talk about a few things after this one, okay? Let me see. And these are some quick, short ones, all right? All right, this one says, sometimes success is due less to ability than to zeal. Okay? Sometimes.
Like I need to go Google.
No. Go ahead. You need to Google something. Sometimes success is due less to ability than to zeal.
Zeal?
Yeah. Zeal.
What's zeal?
I would say zeal. If I'm wrong, help me. Zeal is like, enthusiasm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Passionate. Right? You go ahead and you do that, and I'm going to see here.
Yes.
What it say?
It says great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective.
That's it. And we're going to speak on this one. That's a good one. And I'm going to go here and see what Sierra had to say. Let me see here. My glass of wine with some chocolate on the weekends.
Okay.
I don't have the kids with my fave meal. I know that's right.
Yes.
I think you just took the cake.
Yep. Your favorite meal and a glass of wine. Oh.
That's what
me at Olive Garden.
That's what the wine down is all about. That's the wine down. She got the wine, and she be setting out the parties for people and stuff like that. If you have an event, whatever you want to do, hit her up. Sierra in the building, the wine down.
Yes.
That do sound good though.
It do. It made me think about
You
sometimes I'll go to the Olive Garden, get the chicken carbonara with shrimp. Oh gosh.
Word.
And a glass of Merlot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I haven't been to Olive Garden in so long. Is it still good?
My meal is usually still good. But I got to get out of the habit of ordering the same thing.
You got to try something new, man. Come on now.
I need to. I do, but it's so good.
Yeah, I feel you. Got to try something new. All right, let's get back. Oh no, let me see. Sierra going in. What you got? What you saying now, Sierra? You be enjoying yourself way too much, knowing you wouldn't be doing it if the kids were around. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. All right, let's go back to this quote. Okay, right. I'm gonna read it again. Sometimes success is due less to ability than to zeal. You get it?
Sometimes success.
Yeah. It's less like
so.
Okay, so my thinking on that is so there's people that are good at things, right? But they might not really be passionate about it. They might not really be, enthusiastic about whatever it is, right? And it's so crazy because again, on Gary Vee's show, he mentioned that he's met like NBA players that really are not passionate about playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? But that was their ticket. That was their way to get, into college.
Right.
Or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's why they not star players. But they still on the team.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
There. You do.
So
you definitely have a point there.
Yeah. Rhonda talking about Olive Garden now too.
Yes. Now I'm gonna have to go get some.
Okay. Right. All right. Let's see what Sierra said here. Okay. Now I see where you're going. I know a few people like that. They do it for a few bucks. Yeah. There's no longevity in that. And at the same time, again, you're not going to be the star player. You're not going, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really are passionate about the thing.
I be thinking the same thing too about these nurses in the hospital.
Ooh. Watch out now.
Not all nurses, but right. Some of them just be so mean and mad at the world. And I do know sometimes that people have a stressful day.
Yeah, we talked about stuff
like that happens. But at the end of the day, you choose that. You choose to, this is the job you choose to work. It was your choice at the end of the day. So when you come in and you have people who are sick and they can't help themselves, it's your job not to just, but have a little compassion.
Yeah.
I've seen some stuff that just...
Yeah. No,
I don't even waste my time anymore. If I ain't gotta go, I'm not going. Not the way I've been seeing people get treated lately. That's just saying.
Yeah, that's sad. And I think that, like you said, having passion that you're going to care more, having passion about it or zeal about it, you're going to care more. And that's something we talked about in the past. Just really, doing something for the money versus, being passionate about it and letting the money come.
Right.
Because you're passionate about whatever it is.
It'll all flow. You love if that's what you truly love to do, everything else will follow behind it. It just comes naturally.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch it up. I ain't going to nurses.
Hey, Priscilla.
Right, Priscilla John. What's up? So what's up, Ray713 on TikTok? Appreciate you for joining. I was at McDonald's the other day.
Okay.
We always talk about
Mickey
this.
D's.
Right. It's like people, okay? When you want the job, you're happy and excited. You show up smiling because you want the position. You know, your interview, you show up, you happy, smiling. When you get the job, you're happy. But why, you know, especially like customer service, you know, you're mean at times to people. And it's like, come on, man. So I just dealt with that recently, and I'm gonna talk about it. Let me see, LaRonda. Let me see what LaRonda said here real quick, and I'm gonna talk about my McDonald's story. Zeal is what makes all your wrongs right. I know that's right, LaRonda. That's it. So look, and having that again, like she said, zeal makes all your wrongs right. So because you're gonna care more about whatever it is. But look, y'all, check this out. So I go to the McDonald's and I go in, right? And you know, now they got the big screen where you gotta, you know, type in what you want and all that. And they got the hand sanitizer pump on it, right? So I hit the pump and nothing come out, right? So I'm like, man, I want to sanitize my hand after touching this, right? So I go up to the counter, and right past the counter, they have one on their wall, but it's like 2 steps and I could have got some, right? So there's a young lady, and I'm like, hey, there's no sanitizer, you know, in the ordering system over there. Can I just reach around there and get a couple pumps? You know, someone sanitize my hand? She was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm like, what? I was like, is there a manager or supervisor around? She's like, I am the manager. So I was like, oh, and you don't got nothing to do with this? It's empty. You telling me that you don't got nothing to do with it? I'm like, what? She's like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm like, come on.
Wow.
So really, I didn't go off on her. I was just like, you know what? That's wild that you don't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? Something that's not functional in this, you know, in this place. But you have a great day. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah, maybe she just was having a bad morning.
Come on. She was back there dancing in front of the fries.
Well,
she was dancing when she was in the back, but then I asked to reach around and get some sanitizer. Now you got an attitude?
Maybe she didn't finish her dance.
Whatever. Goodness, you ain't taking up for somebody.
I'm just saying, maybe
wrong.
she didn't finish her dance.
Goodness
maybe she
gracious.
didn't.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. One of these days, me and Kim, that's my friend. We be going at it though. It's funny though. We be having fun.
I be trying to not
taking up for everybody else. All right, let's see what Sierra said real quick. All right, Sierra said, shout out to the morning staff at the one on West Market by the job. They make my day every time I go.
Oh,
there you go.
Shout out.
So this is where was
Loranda said, who made her manager?
Who made her manager? I know that's right. And it was one, I promise you, I was about to call Ronald. No, but I really was gonna like call, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Felicia? Thanks for joining TikTok. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let her slide, man. Yeah. But it's like, honestly, we don't know who we talking to.
Yeah.
Like, I could have owned that McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, I didn't have that same experience. Well, it was opposite. There's a Burger King by my house, so I would go sometimes and get like breakfast in the morning. Well, I haven't done that in a long time, but when I did go, and it was this girl, she was in the drive-thru, and it was just on my heart, and I was just like, man, every time I come here, she's always chipper, always positive, just when she greets you. And I said, you know what? I want to do something nice for somebody. So I had like this bag, and I had like a shirt in it. And then like, a little gift card in there. And I don't know what happened to the girl. It was like by the time I went back up there, she was gone. I've not seen her since.
Dang.
And I felt so bad. I was like, she just had the best attitude for anybody that would be working there. Because even fast food restaurants, they get stressful. But just being able to go through the drive-through, somebody with a friendly smile,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That makes a world of difference.
Yeah, and I go out my way to let them know too.
Yeah,
I appreciate your kindness.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
Yep. So
it's wild, man. It's wild. Yeah.
Just never know.
Yeah. All right. So look, I'm about to read one of these cards we got here, but I do want to let y'all know, okay? We are going to have some live guests coming up here on the show. Okay. So stay tuned, y'all, and let people know. We are looking to talk to just individuals that are pursuing a passion.
Right.
And they have been through ups and downs and may have thought about giving up, but they kept going. That's it. That's who we want to talk to. We can have virtual guests. You could be in the studio. So if it's you or somebody, tell them to reach out, shoot me a DM, a message, or you can reach out to contact@quitforwhatpodcast.com. Okay.
Yes.
It's contact@quitforwhatpodcast.com. Okay. We want to get some of y'all up in the building.
Yes. Come through.
Come chop it up with us. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. You ready?
Yep.
It's a deep one, y'all. Y'all need to really get ready and think about this, okay? If you watch my one show I had back in the day, I think we might have asked this one, but I think this is a good one.
Okay.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
It's a would you rather question, all right? You gotta think about it. Would you rather never be able to use search engines again or never use smartphone apps again? So no more Googling. None of that.
I can do without the apps.
Or none of the apps.
None of the apps.
That means
the
y'all
apps
can't
won't work.
Huh?
The apps probably ain't gonna work right.
What you mean?
I don't know.
It's either the search engines or the apps. Which one you want?
I don't want no apps. I'll take the search engine because I'm always looking for something.
You always looking for something?
Yeah.
Looking up something?
Yep.
All right, y'all. I need y'all to chime in on this one.
What y'all think?
Okay. I think I'm going to say the same thing as you. I would get rid of the apps. I'm cool with that. Because it's like most stuff, most things that are apps usually have websites too.
Yep.
That's
why I said Google it.
So I think I could do away with apps.
Yeah.
And still be able to do.
Besides,
yeah.
I don't know about you, but there's an app for everything.
But that's the reason being is because that's how the systems are set up on phones. And it's easier to, to just tap on the app and get to whatever it is.
There's so many apps. Like it's like pages of apps. You're constantly scrolling.
Right. Yeah. LaRonda here. LaRonda said, she said, don't need the Apple, but she said apps. She meant apps. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just way too many apps for me.
Right.
Every time somebody be like, ooh, like the what is it, the WhatsApp, all the apps that you can chat on, there's always somebody on some other app. Ooh, download Duo. I don't want to put that on my phone. Yeah. Why can't you just have a regular app?
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. I understand, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, man.
Right. LaRonda said the corrector on my phone. I know that's right, LaRonda. It'd be messing us all up. That's good too. Don't need the Apple, the phone, period.
Yeah, let's just go back to the phone where you had the cord that reached around the corner.
Right, the rotary dial.
That's even better.
Take forever to call somebody. Had to let it go back.
Yep.
Right. All right, let's see. Sierra said, this hard because you use social media for businesses.
Yeah.
Right, Sierra. But look, here's the thing, right? you still can, like I said, I feel like most businesses that have apps also have like, websites, you know what I'm saying? So, you still would be able to get to those locations, right? So let's really think about it. Like if we really had to get rid of apps, right? So say I'm trying to promote my business. Okay, we just got to go back to like when there wasn't no apps. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I don't know what popped in my head, but MySpace popped in my head. I was like, there was no app for MySpace.
Right. Hey, seriously, even though you can go door to door, you right about that too. That's way back.
Yes.
That's
how you did it back in the day.
You might kill the game by doing that again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because people don't do that no more.
Well, man, I don't know if you want to nowadays.
It is kind of bad out there.
You got to watch walking at the door.
Never mind.
So
no, it's fine.
I think we're just going to go back to Google.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying though. So like email lists. You know what I'm saying?
But do people read emails?
Okay, hold on. Do people read emails?
Do you read all of your emails?
I don't read all my emails, but still, I saw something that said email is still a viable option for promoting your business as well. Like people still, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they still do it, but now it's like it was good at one point, but then you got your people out here that like to hack.
The scammers.
The scammers, you don't know when you're being scammed.
You can't click on everything.
Yeah, so.
But that you think about it like the companies we work for, it's email. You know what I'm saying? For them, so it's still doable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's doable.
Yep.
It's doable. What Sierra said?
She said, yep, true. But we eat with our eyes, so we get enticed from what we see and how it works.
How it looks.
That's true. How it looks. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, the apps do serve a good purpose, especially for certain things that you use a lot daily, like your banking app. But even though you got a website, but I mean, I get both sides of it. But the question was, would you rather?
Which one you rolling with? I'm still gonna roll with the search engine.
Me too.
Because it's a lot of stuff I'll be looking up, how to get somewhere and all type of stuff. So.
And she also said, Sierra said, social media have you buying things you weren't. Yes.
Things you weren't even looking for. You ain't even finished. Social media have you buying things you weren't even looking for.
You're not. Yes.
She said, I'm not picking.
I just purchased something I had no business.
Okay, let's talk about it because I need to go back and tell y'all about my purchase. Remember the one episode that we did, and I was talking about TikTok. But go ahead. What did you just do?
It was some hair. I bought another wig.
Why did you pause like that? Hey, where'd you buy it from, Kim?
I don't know. I forgot
what
to say.
You mean?
I think it's called First Time Wig or something like
First
that.
Time Wig.
Yeah, because it is.
Okay.
Well, it's been a long time.
Hold on. We gotta talk about this, y'all. Okay, so how did you learn about First Time Wig?
I came across it. And I've been looking for a long time.
Okay, so you were searching on like using Google or something?
Okay. Well, initially started on Facebook. Then I went to, searching some other sites, kind of, because, sometimes it'll lead you from one site to the next, because then you'll see something as you're scrolling through, there may be this brand, and then there's this brand that pops up, and then this brand. So that's kind of like how it happened. But it's been an ongoing thing for a while.
Okay, so was First Time Wig on Facebook, or was it on like a search engine, like you Googled it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
First Time Wig. That's another thing too. We can look at reviews. Did you look at the reviews and stuff on it?
I did. I seen a few. So it's kind of like wait and see. Yes.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
So you think it's gonna be a better experience than the wig you bought off TikTok?
Yes. I don't know why I did that, but I did. That was terrible.
Sarah said, that's necessary, Kim. You're okay. Hey, look. Yeah, first time wig. Okay. Well,
actually, they it seemed pretty good. So I'm like, it was better than what I saw before, on the TikTok.
Yeah, your TikTok experience. So what happened with that again? Was it just it wasn't wigging like you wanted it
that
to?
wig is somewhere sitting in a corner deep down in the closet. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, so that was terrible.
Terrible.
You get, and I will tell you this, and my dad has always told me,
get what you pay for?
Yeah, get what you pay for.
I got you.
So.
All right. So I know that, what's up, Sunshine22 on TikTok? Thanks for joining. I ordered a security camera off of TikTok, but there is cameras that I have already. I know the brand, and it was actually being sold by that company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So there are, actual, reputable companies and brands that promote on TikTok.
Well, that's what I thought about the wigs. It made it seem like someone here in the U.S. was actually selling them. At least that's what I thought.
It could have still been.
No, but
I mean, listen. Just like our friend, it's a product that you are being an influencer for. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't mean that it's the best thing, but they could have been like, this is, what I'm selling, but don't mean it is good.
Somebody. It was somebody that sold it. I don't know who, but it was somebody that sold it.
Yeah. So anyway, I received my security camera.
Okay.
And it came pretty expeditiously.
All right.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, I knew the company. So I was okay with it.
Were you satisfied with your camera?
Yeah, because like I said, I have some of them already. And I just want another one. And the crazy part is it was cheaper on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way they get you is, you know what I'm saying? It's like exclusively on TikTok. But let's talk about that too. So people in business, if you're not on TikTok, I'm telling y'all, that's where it's at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see, like I said, a lot of people promoting and selling on that platform.
Yeah. I mean,
it works.
Not everything, because I purchased a book off of there and it was good. Nothing was wrong with it or anything like that. So again, it's not everything. You just have to be careful what you purchase.
So you didn't just get a binder?
No. It's the legit. It was a legit book.
Okay.
It was cheaper on TikTok, way cheaper. I was like, oh, let me get that. I'll take it.
Right. Yeah.
And I see that price again.
Right. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the book.
So yes, I'm currently enjoying it.
Okay. Cool. Welcome back, Straight ENT. Thanks for joining again. All right, y'all. Let's hit a quote. We only got a little bit of time here. Let's see. Okay, we only got a few more minutes left on the show. I thank y'all so much, everybody who's been on with us, who continue to rock with us. Again, this is Quit for What the Hangout. We go live every Tuesday from 8 to 9. And this is fun for us. Right? And we get value out of it. Right?
A lot of value.
Yeah.
A lot of valuable information.
That's it. Yeah. But make it fun. All right. Okay. Let's read this quote here real quick. We can accomplish almost anything within our ability if we but think that we can. All right. This is taking me back to what I was saying. I'm gonna read it again. Okay. It says we can accomplish almost anything within our ability if we but think that we can. Okay. Let's talk about it. You want me to go ahead?
You go ahead. Go first.
So that's what I was saying. So like it says, we can accomplish almost anything within our ability. Right?
Right.
Just like I just saw somebody that thought they could still do a backflip.
No.
I mean, we got to just be realistic. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So using the words that we can accomplish almost anything within our ability. I think that's good to really, again, evaluate our strengths and our weaknesses and what we are truly passionate about. Like you said, we work hard at whatever it is. We can do it, but we might not be. I mean, that's,
It actually made me think about what Sierra said. When she was like, sometimes how our eyes can be deceiving.
Oh, so you flipping it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it might look like you can make that flip when you go to try it. You know what I'm saying? It don't quite go the way you in your mind.
Right.
You know how you can visually see yourself doing it, but when you get ready to go do it, it don't quite work out that way. So it made me kind of think about that a little bit. It doesn't mean that you can't, but not being aware of that if you do that.
Also, and this is good conversation, y'all. So we ain't knocking, nobody trying nothing. But the thing is, I think being self-aware that, okay, maybe I can't do a backflip right now, but if I really you know what I'm saying, practice and get some assistance to get me to that point, maybe I can pull it off.
Yeah.
At a later date.
Right.
So.
But then that just falls back to anything is possible.
Right. Yeah. So we got to really, the first step is believing that you can do something.
Yes.
Right. And I would say it's really, how long and how hard it's going to be for you to get to that point.
Right.
But if you still just continue to push through, you can make it happen.
Yep.
Okay. We got to get back to the positive.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. But I still think just, being self-aware. We really got to be self-aware, man.
And that's important too, whether it be work, school, just knowing certain things, being prepared, in case if you come across something like that. All right, I know that I can't do it right now, but if I keep working at it, you know what I'm saying? Practicing, studying it, whatever you got to do, I'm going to, achieve it.
Yeah, you can get there.
You can definitely get there.
Yeah. But just be careful. Don't hurt yourself trying to get there, though. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Just, because dude got jacked up with the backflip. It was an older guy, too. I felt bad. I'm like, why would you film that and put it on social media, man? You knew he wasn't going to be able to do no backflip. You dirty. You just trying to go viral on your page.
Right.
It ain't even viral on his page. He probably ain't got a page.
Oh,
that's jacked up.
That is kind of jacked up.
No, it is jacked up. When I get, listen, y'all, when I get old and I still got it, I'll be thinking I can still, please stop me. And if I still just don't film it and put it on social media. So just so you can go viral.
Right.
Please don't do that. That is not good.
Everybody laughing at you.
That is not good. All right. So look, y'all, let's see here. What time we got here? All right. Listen, it's a wrap. It is a wrap, Kim.
All right.
It's a wrap, y'all. Hey, look, we enjoyed y'all. And again, every Tuesday from 8 to 9, hopefully we'll see everybody who joined us today. We'll see y'all on next Tuesday.
Invite a friend. Come back.
Spread the word, y'all. We just, we could be doing anything, but we doing something positive around here. Yeah. At least trying to,
trying to have some conversations about something positive.
Something positive, and just, have some fun. We could take bits and pieces from the conversation that we can apply, to our lives and our businesses or whatever it may be, So again, we're here to motivate, educate, and inspire. And we're all here to do that.
Absolutely.
Not just me and Kim. Everybody who on right now, we all here to motivate, educate, and inspire each other, man. That's what we're here to do. Okay?
LaRonda said good night.
Hey, good night, LaRonda. So we greatly appreciate y'all again. Right. And Kim, you ain't had nothing that you want to tell the people? You ain't got nothing coming up you want to talk about real quick before we jump off?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Soon? Yes.
Okay.
Probably after the new year.
Here we go.
Be looking at doing some big things.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, we again greatly appreciate y'all. And with that being said, Do what you got to do to make it happen. Don't give up. Quit for what? Until next time. Peace.